€480 a month, single bed within a 10-minute walk from UL. Let's see what you can get for that. Okay, so you're currently in the hallway of the house. Immediately as you come in the door, we have the first of the 5 bedrooms. And then immediately down that way is the kitchen. So this is the kitchen. These hobs over here are where I religiously make my chicken and pasta / meatballs and pasta because I actually don't know how to cook anything else. It's a pretty big kitchen, to be fair. We also have this lovely table where we can chillax, play a bit of chess, and just vegetate, you know? Now, that door over there, that's my room. I know, very conveniently close to the food and the protein powder. But we're going to come back to that. First, we're going to take a trip outside. It's a pretty decent sized garden. It will be ideal for a good old party, except we've got families either side of us, so we can't be complete dickheads until 4th year. But it's a pretty sizable garden. This bench has just been here since we got here. Looks very lonely most of the time. But yeah, that's it. I mean, it's a garden. So the final room outside our bedrooms is the sitting room in here, or living room. I don't know what we actually call it. All I do know is this projector, greatest fucking thing we've ever gotten. We beam everything up onto that wall and it's great. We were using monitors and laptops up until like 2 weeks ago, and we'd have to bring them all in and prop them up here and fiddle around with cables and everything. But this is a great room. 3 different couches to choose from. This is the first of the 3 couches. We've kind of deemed it the posture couch because you have to sit up very straight and the wooden beams that run through it make it extremely uncomfortable. So out of the 3 couches, if you want to kind of just chill, vegetate, this is not the choice. Now this couch, I would argue, is the goat because it's so soft and you kind of just, it's like prime vegetation position. Like I wasn't even intentionally doing it there, but like I was putting my head back and like closing my eyes. You know, this is the couch for chillaxing, watching the film. It's got the direct view to where we project the films and stuff. It's just the clear choice. And this is the 3rd and final couch. It's definitely, there has been debate over this one and the red one being which is better. This one, it leans back, so like when I'm trying to get up, it's like I have to like push myself up off of it. But it's like, it's so good for like if I want to sleep, you know, just, you know, it's so comfy, you know. Okay, before we go and see where all these beautiful videos come to life, we're gonna have a quick look upstairs. These stairs, most terrifying thing in the world. I'm not gonna lie. Every time I come up them, it's terrifying. But thankfully, I'm downstairs beside the kitchen, so I don't have to often. So we got 2 bedrooms over here. That one is the only one that doesn't have its own ensuite. But just smashed the tripod into the stairs. But this bathroom becomes the ensuite to that room. And then we got 1 room there, another room there. So that's the 3 rooms upstairs. So on to my room. You may be wondering now, ProBenja, this room is huge. You said single bed at the start. Well, it is a single bed, but the room is actually a pretty decent size. And this desk is actually class for sketching. My PlayStation's here, my laptop's here, got my monitor propped up. And then one of the greatest things about this room, you probably would have seen this if you watched The Day in the Life of a UL student, is that I have my own ensuite, my own shower. I got my pull-up bar up here. The only thing I don't like about it, you can see it there, is that this is ridiculously dark, so I had to go and buy a light for like being able to shave. Other than that, one teeny tiny complaint. This room is, it's a great room. I love it. So overall, I'm really happy with the house. For 480, I mean, it's It's nuts. That includes Wi-Fi, bins, like, it's a great house. I'm living with people from my course this year. Last year, in comparison, I was living on campus, random people. Now, some of them were perfectly grand. There was others that caused some problems, and it was for like 711 living on campus in the place I was living. Now, to be fair, the room was quite nice, but I have way more room in my room here. I'm living with people I like. It's still the same distance walking, and it's a good bit cheaper as well. Like, I'm lucky to even have a house. I know people are commuting. Like, I know in Dublin, it's like over double this. I was talking to somebody and they're paying €1,040 a month for rent. And some people don't even have accommodation. Literally the other day we were there was a walkout because of how expensive accommodation is right now. So the fact I have a house and I'm able to live here and don't have to commute, it's great. It's a fantastic house. 10 out of 10. So if you did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new, make sure to smash that subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.